Hey everybody,
Hey, good evening.
my name's Joe,
And I'm Jake, and this is a Stay at Home Dad Beercast quick review.
and we're going to Crux.
Oh yeah, and which constantly turns out tasty treats. And this time we're going for something that is sessionable.
Shakeside Stout, a 5% stout, and they say it is a hybrid milk stout because it's brewed with lactose sugar and malted rye.
Hey, I'm ready for it.
Yep, it's only 5%. And the other thing on the can, it says True Craft. Let's see if we can get this in there. True Craft, brewer owned and operated.
Mm-hmm.
Those sound like fighting words.
Not fighting words, honest words. So, that being said, let's shut up and drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Smells light. Whoa, lots of coffee notes.
Yeah.
Lots of roasted coffee note.
It's got a pretty hearty flavor to it, which I wasn't quite expecting out of a weaker stout.
Yep, quite bitter. It's quite bitter.
But not in a off-putting way.
No.
Yeah.
Just bitter, but
Yeah,
not.
just kind of that bitter, like baker's chocolate kind of flavor.
And on the sides of the palate, and then on the back end, pretty heavy. Yeah, but viscosity-wise, super thin.
Oh yeah, crazy
Super
thin.
thin.
So it almost is lagery
Yeah.
in how thin it is.
Yeah. Although, you wouldn't know it just by looking at it.
Exactly, way
Jet black.
darker. So,
I'm not getting a lot of lactose either.
no, not a lot.
But I mean, when I read it, I expect to get it. I'm not getting a lot of lactose.
I get a little bit of the mouthfeel. I don't get a ton of the flavor profile.
Yeah.
So,
Do I say it? It tastes like a bit of a watered down stout. I mean, we've had lower IBU stouts,
yeah.
you know.
I'm-
I mean, and lower ABV stouts.
Yeah.
But it tastes a little watered down.
It reminds me, it's more flavorful Guinness, but not nitroed. Like, it's if you ever have, you know, a nitro that's maybe sat a little long.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And is it the bottles that don't have the nitrogen ball in it?
No, they have it too.
Do they?
Yeah.
I feel that
Don't they?
there's one of the Guinnesses that I believe does not have the nitrogen ball.
If you
And-
know, comment down below and let us know.
I may be wrong because I always drink the ones with the nitrogen ball.
Right, exactly.
But it kind of gives me some of those same flavors, and it also gives me kind of that same thickness that you get from a Guinness. So nothing that's crazy, something that's super easy to drink multiples of.
Oh, I would
that's
fly
where this
through
is.
these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would fly
So-
through these.
So for its style, for its ABV, I think it's fantastic. I mean, it's for its style. I mean,
As a
it's-
beer, though,
as a beer, I mean, I like it. I would drink this again happily.
rate it.
I would give it probably a 3.25 minus.
Man, we are off. 275.
Okay.
275. It's watered down Guinness to me. It's a weak Guinness.
It's a different carb. It doesn't have the same velvet that you get from a nitrogen
Very different.
beer.
But
So,
every once in a while, we're off like that.
hey, and that's fine.
So there you go. Have a good night, y'all.
Cheers.